G'day guys, this is Brownie from Brownie Gaming, and welcome back. Hope everyone is well during these crazy times we have at the moment with the whole COVID-19 situation. I'm not well. Currently at home in my games room, garage, office, working from home, which is good fun. Yeah, it gives me more time to get distracted by my video games behind me. And yeah, it's give me a little bit of time to reflect and hopefully pump out a few more videos for you guys. So today I'm going to work through my beautiful Nintendo 64 collection. Something that a lot of my collection is small but humble, and something I do like. Hopefully we can go through a few bits and pieces, and I can let you know a bit about my collection. Awesome. Okay, firstly, I have my consoles. So my fantastic Nintendo 64 consoles. I did just actually sell my OG original copy. So yeah, maybe a little bit annoyed about that, but I'm trying to cull some of my collection, so don't really need it, and I don't play my 64 much, so all good. What I do have though is this fantastic ice blue, fantastic, I should say. Meant to actually say fantastic, but it's fantastic, fantastic. Ice blue Nintendo 64 console, complete with the expansion pack in there, which is pretty cool. Amazing story behind this one. I have the ice blue controller. Amazing story behind this one. I'll link the video down below. Picked this up with a couple of games at a garage sale for $10. Probably one of my best pickups ever. In the video, I'm very excited, mumbling my words as I usually do. So yeah, pretty crazy. So that is my console. Next thing to go through is my controllers. As I said, I do have the ice blue 64 controller. Probably one of the best sticks I do have. I barely use that controller. Number two is my jungle green 64 controller, another fantastic stick. Well, this is in one of my recent pickups. Had three other copy jungle green controllers, and this one was a legit one, so I'll get that. To complete the little fantastic series, even though this is a more common fantastic controller, the old atomic purple. Pretty cool one. More common, come with a lot of systems, all that one. And then pretty standard. Well, standard grey. This is my go-to. I just like original. So I'm a little bit annoyed about some of my console because I don't really want to play that. I want that to be on display, but you get that. And then the green. I think it was from like the Play It Loud series of games, of Game Boys and Nintendo 64. So pretty cool, that one. I'll go through my games as well. My games are a lot of the ones that I play. One of the ones I played when I was a kid, and some of the ones that you need to have in your 64 collection. So first one, obviously you needed any Nintendo 64 collection, is Super Mario 64. Yeah, revolutionised platform gaming into the 3D world. Amazing game. Doesn't quite hold up today. I actually didn't play a lot of this when I was younger. Mario I didn't have a 64 when I was growing up. A lot of it, and just didn't play a lot of Super Mario. But when I did, it was good fun, and have played a lot of it recently as well. So pretty cool. But out of all the Mario games, probably more Super Nintendo. Nintendo was more my sort of Mario stream, and then recently Odyssey I'm playing a lot of, and yeah, just great. And obviously rumours recently about it coming back. Another staple, Mario Kart 64. Been a bloke, having friends. I played this game a billion times. Know most of the cheats, the skip around the tracks, and yeah, just a lot of fun. A lot of fun, that game. Next one, awesome game, Donkey Kong 64. I still remember this being launched, the music, playing on my mates, 64 at the time, being able to play with all the different characters, not just Diddy Kong, Dixie and Kitty. You could play Grandpa or Cranky, Funky Kong, all that kind of stuff. So I thought it was pretty cool. Very underrated kart racer, Diddy Kong Racing. A lot more of the rare title sort of characters in there. So you got some pretty amazing sort of guys in there. Now a lot of them have moved over to the whole Mario Kart series, but it would be cool to see a bit of a remake of that one. And a lot of people do love the Diddy Kong Racing game, so it would be cool to see that. I do have it on DS as well, so yeah. Yoshi's Story. I haven't played a lot of the Yoshi's Story on the 64. Was more of a Yoshi's Island, Super Mario Bros. 2 fan, massive fan. It's probably one of my top 5 games of all time on the Super Nintendo. So I do need to try and invest a little bit more time in that one. A couple of Pokemon titles. So Pokemon Stadium, awesome battling game. Has obviously the immersement of red and blue in there as well, so that's pretty awesome. What else we got? Pokemon Snap. Pretty cool. Good old Pokemon Snap. Love that. Amazing game too. You get to go around and take photos of Pokemon and the wildlife, which is a lot different to most Pokemon games. They should do a remake of that or something different. They've gone along the whole Pokemon dungeon sort of side, so it'll be cool to see another catching component sort of game. So, cool. Another staple you need for every Nintendo 64 collection is Zelda Ocarina of Time. Amazing game. Still another one I didn't put a lot of time into, but love Zelda. Playing through Breath of the Wild at the moment, so some amazing games there. Back that one up, and I believe it does come in a sort of shiny or a holographic title. Is Majora's Mask. I've not played Majora's Mask before. Maybe played little bits and pieces, but never played it sort of myself. So one I need to get onto. Pretty cool. A staple. I played this one a million times. 007. So this and Mario Kart were probably my staples of Nintendo 64, and Wayne Gretzky's 3D hockey, which I don't have, but yeah, played a lot of these sort of games. Revolutionised shooters or started shooters. Doesn't hold up today as a shooter, but still an amazing fun game I've played with my mates. Awesome 3D platformer, Banjo-Kazooie. It would be amazing if Rare was still around and if they actually did 64 Nintendo titles, because it would be amazing to see a Banjo-Kazooie remake. Star Wars, Shadow of the Empire, another amazing game. Star Wars game. That's pretty cool. My last couple, Star Fox, or here in Australia, Star Fox 64, and here in Australia it is the Lilac Wars. The Lilac system had to be renamed because of another game, I believe. Perfect Dark. Pretty cool shooter as well, and a little bit different to 007. I did play a lot of Perfect Dark. I didn't mind it. Another one, really funny game, obviously, South Park. Always remember running around throwing snowballs at turkeys that were trying to attack you. I think you had a turkey gun at one stage throughout it, but yeah, amazing game, that one too. Yeah, it was really quick. I want to go through it really quickly. I was going to go through my manuals as well, but I do have a couple of manuals. I don't have anything in box, unfortunately, which sucks, but them's the breaks. No games in box, but yeah, that's what happens there. But yeah, hope you enjoyed my quick little recap of my Nintendo 64 games. Please, if you did like this little video, obviously like the video, smash the fucking like button, bro. Comment if you have any feedback. What was your favourite Nintendo 64 growing up? Nintendo 64 game growing up? And how's that changed now? Do you have a favourite Nintendo 64 game now? Mine growing up was stuff like Bond, GoldenEye, Mario Kart, and Wayne Gretzky, some of my favourites growing up. I've now come to love, your Mario 64, Lilac Wars, Star Fox, and Zelda as getting a little bit older. Also, if you guys do love my videos or enjoying my videos, want to see more content coming out there, please, if you can, subscribe. It definitely helps me and encourages me to get out more videos because obviously people are liking my shit. So thank you very much, guys. Appreciate it. Stay safe out there in these sort of troubled times, troubled days, and hopefully we'll get another video out there soon. Okay. Cheers.